This week on Pop Fiction, Gun, Roleplay, Skywalkers, and Slim Jim.
That's Gun with two N's.
It is. Okay, this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll find all the news and reviews in pop culture that's right to type. Today's top story.
Slim Jim, a longtime sponsor of WWE advertising, has hauled its relationship with the promotion in response to disturbing allegations made in a lawsuit against Vince McMahon, the founder and board chair of WWE. One of WWE's biggest events of the year's Royal Rumble, was approaching when the announcement was made.
Ooh, boy.
So
Vince McMahon's out here allegedly touching
Well,
people?
we're saying allegedly, but yeah,
we're talking about the guy.
Yeah, it looks like he did that shit.
And ran the WWE. Was touching kids?
No, man.
It
was a former.
Here comes a lawsuit on that.
It was a former employee, female employee, and there was some sex trafficking thing going on that he was doing. I guess allegedly, because there was some things that happened like last year or 2 years ago, and then that kind of like went to sleep. They put that to bed, and he remember because he retired, but then he came back.
Sold the company.
Yeah, and then he came back because I'm back
as an employee,
and
I just work here. Yeah.
And Slim Jim said, "You know what?
Yeah, it's too much.
That's enough."
Well, at least they said no. Billionaires, man, I don't put anything past them.
Yeah.
Nasty butt-naked sex parties, etc.
Oh, the WWF was infamous for that.
Well,
they're getting busted all the time, having big sex parties, wrestlers.
They were.
It's even the documentaries.
I don't know.
They said the wrestlers talk about it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, he knows.
Wait, you knew?
You're over here acting like you didn't watch the same documentaries I did.
I don't know what you're talking
about. You got Jake
about.
the Snake?
There's a whole lot of busting going down over there.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he said on the plane trips, too. They were having freak parties on the plane trips.
Freak parties.
Yes. There's a term from the 80s.
Freak party. After making its premiere at the Sundance Film Festival, the documentary Skywalkers, A Love Story has been acquired by Netflix. The film Skywalkers centers around the courageous Moscow pair, Angela Nikalu and Ivan Birkus, who scaled one of the tallest buildings on the planet to preserve their romance and career. Jesus Christ.
It's a mouthful, I know.
No, the Fritos. The daredevil couple journeys across the globe to climb the world's last super skyscraper and perform a bold acrobatic stunt on the spire, reads the official logline. The making of the documentary lasted 7 years.
7 years? To climb one building? I was thinking you get tired after the first day.
Yeah.
7 years?
I originally put the story in because I thought it had something to do with Star Wars. It did not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what Michael Jordan did in 7 years? 6 championships.
Yeah. And they did one building.
Yeah, in a single bound, not.
All right. Actress Millie Alcock, who starred in The House of the Dragon, is in talks. What do you laugh?
The name
Alcock.
Now we're going back to the late 70s with juvenile humor. He's in talks to play Supergirl in the James Gunn directed movie Superman Legacy when production starts in March. After that, the actress will star in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, a film produced by Gunn and DC Studios.
All right, so are we on the bandwagon for DC and their comeback?
I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to the Marvel movies, even though some of them I haven't liked lately. And I look forward to the DC movies. I like them both.
I feel I feel we've gone past the superhero fatigue, and now we're in
superhero exhaustion.
Exhaustion. It's to the point where I think we need to either take a much deserved break from the superhero genre, or just dial it way back to maybe one event movie like a year. You know?
I'm looking forward to Supergirl. Anything's got to be better than that last shit Supergirl movie they made.
The one with Helen Slater?
Yeah.
1984. Yeah, that
And
was bad.
you know, it was crazy when
Peter O'Toole.
when they
Yeah.
did that cameo of that movie in the Flash movie.
Yeah,
It
that was
really
pretty
seemed to come out of nowhere. I remember looking at it. I was like, "Who remembers this?" Like, I was sitting in the
People
theater.
our age.
Yeah, like who else would remember Helen Slater? Christian Slater doesn't even remember Helen Slater was in that movie.
I watched
No
that,
relation.
I watched that
That's
movie.
not true.
again.
They were both in Cleaning the Cube.
I've seen that movie like at least twice, and I watched
Why?
that scene Flash.
Oh, okay.
I've
I thought you
seen
meant a
that
Supergirl
scene
movie.
twice.
Wait,
At
why?
least twice. I watched it carefully, and they had every Superman in it.
I know.
They had almost all the Batman. They had this serial Batman from the 30s, but they didn't have Christian Bale. He was the only one missing, and they didn't have Val Kilmer and
Right.
what's his name? Who played him last?
Clooney.
Yeah, Clooney.
Well,
Those
he
are
was
the
actually in-
only
he was in the
ones
movie,
that didn't
though.
appear in that movie.
Wait. Did they have?
had-
did they have Pattinson in it?
Oh, that's true. They didn't have him.
Okay, they
So
didn't have Pattinson.
yeah, they were only missing Batman. They
No,
had
that's
all
not
the
true.
Superman.
Because they didn't have the other Batman either.
Oh.
You
What
know,
other Batman?
animated Batman.
Oh, come
Conroy?
on.
Yeah,
Right.
Conroy.
He was the
dead.
voice, and he's dead. But that doesn't matter. They had Christopher
Well,
Reeve.
but
Yeah,
I know,
sure.
and he was in the CW Batman.
Did he play Batman?
Yeah, he played Batman.
Who watches that? They didn't have any. I mean, look, if they would have had TV show stuff, they would have been going on and on and
Yeah.
on.
But they
Yeah.
did have it.
I know
was
they had
all-
Adam West, but
I can't believe they should have.
He's
It's a
iconic.
real quick black and white clip,
Mm-hmm.
but they actually put the serial Batman from the 30s
right.
in
Why?
there.
But
I don't,
why?
I don't know. I wish they had gotten them all in
Because
there.
those
but-
bat ears.
I was watching. It was like ticking off. Oh, okay, there's what was his name? George Reeves, or is it Steve?
George Reeves.
George
Yeah.
Reeves,
And
yeah.
then why did he even have George Reeves? Like he hated the fact, like he committed suicide because
Yeah.
he didn't want to be. So, remember when the little kid tried to shoot him with his dad's gun? Because he said, "If you're Superman,
All right.
this bullet ain't gonna stop."
All I
You-
know
you-
about
this is
George
coming
Reeves.
exactly from the movie.
Exactly.
That's the only
That
thing I know about
Ben
George
Affleck
Reeves.
played him.
Yeah, and he was scared as shit.
I was about to say that the only thing I know about George Reeves was the Ben Affleck movie. I know nothing about him.
Yeah, he did commit suicide. I remember that.
Yeah.
I used to love when they would throw the gun at him. That was the best.
That almost got.
And he would duck. Duck the gun. Oh my God.
Hey, what does Ralphie D recommend this week?
This week, Ralphie D recommends a movie from 1990. Now,
Okay.
just go with me here for a minute.
Got the review.
I'm on a quest for to watch a movie a day, something that I've never seen. So I just clicked on Tubi.
Hold on, wait.
To do.
Wait. Before you go,
Yes.
JB just remembered something.
No.
JB just remembered that I forgot to do this
Oh.
week's review.
Oh, go.
This week's review, role play. Emma lives in the suburbs of New Jersey with her amazing husband and 2 children. When the pair decide to add a little role playing to their marriage, her husband Dave learns of her covert life as an assassin for hire.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Right, so, all right, so,
That like
so this movie stars
she is
Kelly
role play.
Kelly Kuko
Yeah.
and I just forgot the other guy's name. The brother, the English guy who does an American accent.
Idris
And-
Elba.
No, the other one.
The other one?
Oh, the guy from Black Panther, right?
No, the other one.
Oh,
Oh, Finn from Star Wars.
Nah, the other one.
oh.
He played.
Tom Holland? No, that's completely wrong.
No, the other one. Anyway, so
From Doctor Strange?
nah, not that one.
The guy from Lupin?
No, the one. No, not that one.
James Caan.
No, not Khan.
Peter
no.
Lorre.
No,
Whoa,
stop.
you're going-
So, wait. Basically, hold on. So basically, let me say
Man,
first
I
of
feel like it's on
all,
the tip of my tongue.
Kuko, she does. This is actually a pretty well acted. It's a very well acted movie. The thing is, it does come apart a little bit in the third act, and it really had all the tools to be a really good. Like it was okay. It was okay. it was missing something. It was like, you know what it is when you have a good meal and it was tasty, but it just missed a little something. And I want to say it was very well acted. They were missing a
David
little bit.
Oyelowo.
Yeah. Wait.
God bless
Go
you.
ahead. Yeah.
You got to really get that checked
Bass
out.
Reeves. Lawman Bass Reeves. That's who he is.
Right.
He's very good. And
he's
the
good.
way, and he can act his ass off.
Yeah, he's
and he was playing the loving father and husband and stuff like that. He could act. And she was good, and she wasn't like overdoing the fact that she was, and it was good to see Penny kicking ass, because I was like, Penny
Wait,
can't.
she was doing karate?
Penny can't kick ass, but Penny was Penny. She was alright.
Was she shooting guns?
She was shooting guns. She was doing a lot. I think everybody needs their chance to step outside of their normal stuff.
Yeah.
Yee! And it's like one day in a week. And this is the day. Anyway, what does Ralphie D recommend this week? Oh,
This week, JB remembers.
oh, whoa,
Hey, the double derailment.
We're doing everything out of order today. This week, JB.
Leave us a comment down below.
Thank you. This week, JB remembers the Rubik's Cube.
Oh.
It was first invented in 1974 by Erno Rubik, a sculptor and
oh my
professor
God,
of
the Rubik's
architecture.
Cube is 50 years old.
Yes, it is.
That's
it was
crazy.
originally marketed
That's
as the
fascinating.
Magic Cube in the UK in 1978, and it was released as the Rubik's Cube by the Ideal Toy Corporation in 1980. And what I remember from the Rubik's Cube is I could never solve the damn thing, so I'd peel off the stickers and put them back on the right spots.
I would break it apart. and then
Or
put
break
back
it
together.
apart. Yeah.
I wasn't good enough to do either. I just
Just kept it. I could get like 3 sides, and then I was done.
how could you get
Well,
3 sides perfect
we
and then
should-
one side not?
We should put a link to Big Dog's fiance, because he can solve them. He's
Wow.
good.
He has
taught me how to
multiple
solve it.
Rubik's cubes. Rubik?
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik?
Rubik.
Rubik's cubes.
I don't know.
Rubik's Cubes.
He has multiple Rubik's cubes and of all
Varying sizes.
varying sizes, and he can do them all very quickly. Like very quickly. Wasn't there a thing where a guy he went for the world record and he did it the fastest, but he forgot to hit the button or something.
Yeah.
And he got so excited or something, and then he missed the world record
Yeah,
or
it's
something
like
like that.
3
Yeah.
seconds.
It was
That's
crazy.
ridiculous.
So-
I remember.
Wow.
I remember. Do you guys remember the Saturday morning cartoon?
Yeah, of
The
course.
Rubik's
My
Cube.
name is Rubik.
And he would they would drop him or he'd fall over and trip and he would mix up.
Yeah.
And
And then his arms and legs and head
he
would
would track
disappear.
in.
Yeah.
And you'd have to solve them to get him to come to life again.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Disgusting.
a one-season cartoon.
Most likely
That was
was.
definitely a Saturday morning cartoon. That did not make syndication.
Rubik, the amazing
Anyway,
cube.
I'm Coolwater Kurt. That's my story.
What's wrong? Did Ralphie D needs to recommend
You know what?
something?
No.
I'm Ralphie D, and that's news to me.
No, go ahead. No, sir. Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, we all want to hear it. We all want to hear
No, you don't.
it. No, we want to hear it. Go ahead.
No, I feel like
This is dead air.
Now you feel like it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not even gonna
reach
track.
the height.
We'd like to hear what you think.
Leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard.
And if you like this video, please check out other videos on our channel.
I'm JB. Told you. My head is in my ass today. I'm JB, and I like to give a shout out to my man AM. Comics Most Wanted or Comic Safari or whatever he's working on now. And this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you hear it
First.
Adonis, pull yourself together.